Have you ever felt like life is throwing you random numbers, dates, times, patterns, without meaning? What if I told you those numbers aren't random at all? What if they're subtle messages, tiny clues from the universe, waiting to guide you toward balance, abundance, and even life-changing breakthroughs? Here's the twist. The same numbers that could win a lottery ticket might also unlock the secrets to your happiness, your stability, and your purpose. Intriguing, right? But here's the conflict. Most of us ignore these signs, dismissing them as coincidences, and miss out on the powerful transformations they could bring. Today we're diving deep into 6 extraordinary numbers, rooted in Buddhist wisdom and ancient teachings. Numbers that could realign your life with the rhythm of the universe. These aren't just digits, they're tools for transformation. By the end of this video, you'll discover how to decode their energy, align with their power, and even attract opportunities you never imagined possible. Before we unlock these cosmic secrets, let's set the tone for your journey. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss any new content packed with wisdom and transformation tips. Now, here's a little challenge to start shifting your energy right now. Comment below, "I welcome growth and harmony into my life." Just by doing this, you're taking your first step towards setting powerful intentions and opening yourself to the abundance waiting for you. Ready? Let's dive in! 1. Number 3. Creativity and joy, the power of pure expression. Imagine the uninhibited joy of a child painting their first masterpiece, free from fear, judgment, or doubt. They don't worry about the outcome or whether anyone will like it. They simply immerse themselves in the act of creating. That's the essence of the number 3, a flow of creativity, a spark of joy, and a reminder to embrace life's process over its results. In numerology, the number 3 is a vibrant symbol of imagination and balance. It invites you to reconnect with your inner child, the part of you that dreams freely, laughs often, and sees beauty in the smallest things. But in today's fast-paced world, where achievements and deadlines often overshadow creativity, how often do we truly let ourselves play and create for the sake of joy? Buddhist teachings emphasize the connection between creativity and mindfulness. When we are fully present in the moment, inspiration flows naturally. A simple yet profound story captures this beautifully. There was once a monk who found immense joy in arranging flowers at the temple. For years, he carefully selected blossoms, blending their colors and shapes in harmonious ways. He didn't aim for perfection or seek approval. He simply enjoyed the process. This humble practice taught him an invaluable lesson, that life, like his flower arrangements, is fleeting and imperfect. And that is where its beauty lies. His joy came not from the final result, but from his complete presence in the act of creation. This story reminds us that creativity isn't just about producing art. It's about engaging with life in a mindful, joyful way. Harnessing the power of 3 is simpler than you might think. It's about weaving moments of creativity and joy into your daily routine, no matter how small. Daily creativity. Dedicate 15 minutes each day to a creative activity, whether it's journaling, doodling, cooking a new recipe, or even rearranging furniture. Let your mind wander and your hands create. The act of making, however small, connects you to the energy of 3. Affirmations for joy. Words have power. Repeat this affirmation daily. I am creative and joyful. My life flows with inspiration. These simple words can shift your mindset, helping you tap into joy even during stressful times. Balance goals with joy. Take a moment to reflect. Are your goals aligned with your happiness? Or are you chasing achievements that leave you feeling empty? The energy of 3 reminds us to find joy, not only in reaching the destination, but also in the journey itself. The number 3 asks us to lighten up, to embrace the playfulness we often leave behind in childhood. True creativity isn't about creating something perfect. It's about expressing yourself authentically and finding fulfillment in the process. So what will you create today? Let 3 guide you back to the simple joys of life, one inspired moment at a time. 2. Number 4. Stability and strength, building the foundations for growth. In a world that moves faster with every passing day, stability often feels like an elusive luxury. We chase quick results, instant gratification, and fleeting moments of success, often forgetting that the strongest structures take the longest to build. The number 4 stands as a reminder of the power of patience, preparation, and perseverance. It urges us to slow down, ground ourselves, and create the solid foundations necessary for lasting fulfillment. In numerology, the number 4 represents structure, strength, and resilience. Picture a tree standing tall against strong winds. Its ability to endure storms comes not from its leaves or branches, but from its deep, steadfast roots. Similarly, in our lives, true stability comes from the unseen work we put into building strong foundations, whether in relationships, careers, or personal growth. Yet, in a society that glorifies speed and multitasking, we often overlook this essential principle. How often do we rush into decisions without proper preparation, only to find ourselves overwhelmed and scattered? The number 4 teaches us to pause, plan, and proceed with intention. A famous Buddhist parable beautifully illustrates the essence of 4. A farmer decided to plant bamboo, a crop known for its slow growth. For 5 long years, nothing happened above the ground. Friends and neighbors mocked his persistence, calling him foolish. What they couldn't see was that beneath the surface, the bamboo was growing an intricate network of roots. In the 5th year, the bamboo suddenly shot up over 80 feet in just a few weeks. The lesson is clear. Success often requires patience and quiet preparation. Like the bamboo, we must first invest in building strong, invisible foundations before we can rise. The energy of the number 4 is practical and grounding. Here's how you can incorporate its wisdom into your daily routine. Create systems. Stability thrives on routine. Take time to create systems that align with your long-term goals. Whether it's organizing your finances, setting up a morning ritual, or planning your week in advance, these small steps provide a foundation for consistent growth. Ground yourself in nature. The Earth's steady energy can be a powerful ally. Spend time outdoors, walk barefoot on grass, sit under a tree, or simply observe the natural cycles of the seasons. These moments of connection remind us of life's enduring rhythms and help us stay rooted amid chaos. Take practical steps. Do you have a goal you've been procrastinating on? Write it down. Then break it into smaller, manageable steps. Instead of focusing on the entire mountain, take it one step at a time. Progress, no matter how small, builds momentum and confidence. The number 4 reminds us that strength isn't about being unshakable. It's about being grounded. Life will always bring challenges. But when you've built a strong foundation, you can weather any storm. Whether it's committing to a small habit, creating order in your day, or simply taking time to breathe and reflect, these actions cultivate stability that supports lasting growth. So let me ask you, where in your life can you introduce more stability? How can you take one small, steady step today toward building a solid foundation for your future? Let the energy of 4 guide you in creating a life of strength, balance, and enduring success. 3. Number 7. inner peace and reflection, the journey within. The number 7 is often referred to as the seeker's number, representing introspection, spiritual insight, and the pursuit of wisdom. It invites us to pause, turn our gaze inward, and ask profound questions. Who am I? What brings me true happiness? In a world full of distractions, the energy of 7 encourages us to. In numerology, 7 symbolizes the connection between the earthly and the divine. It is a bridge between the tangible and intangible, urging us to explore the mysteries of life and our inner selves. Unlike other numbers that focus on action or material outcomes, 7 is about finding clarity and peace through reflection and self-awareness. This number reminds us that true happiness and fulfillment cannot be found in external achievements or possessions. Instead, they come from understanding and accepting ourselves. Yet, in the rush of daily life, how often do we take the time to slow down and ask these deeper questions? Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of self-reflection as a path to enlightenment. One story tells of a monk who dedicated 7 years to silent meditation, seeking the root of his suffering. Initially, he blamed external circumstances, his environment, relationships, and challenges. But over time, he realized that peace did not depend on changing his surroundings, but on accepting and understanding himself. Through this journey, the monk discovered a profound truth. Suffering arises from within, and so does peace. By letting go of attachment, judgment, and resistance, he found inner harmony. His story serves as a powerful reminder that the answers we seek are already within us, waiting to be uncovered. Bringing the energy of 7 into your life doesn't require dramatic changes. Instead, it's about cultivating simple, consistent practices that encourage self-awareness and inner peace. Meditation. Start your day with 5 minutes of silent meditation. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. If thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently return to your breath. Over time, this practice creates space for clarity and calm. Journaling. At the end of each day, take a few moments to reflect. Write about what brought you joy, what challenged you, and any insights or patterns you noticed. Journaling is like holding a mirror to your inner world, helping you understand your emotion and align with your values. Gratitude practice. Before going to bed, list 3 things you're grateful for. They can be as simple as a kind word from a friend, a beautiful sunset, or a moment of stillness. This practice shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life, fostering a peaceful mindset. The energy of 7 is a gift, a chance to step back from the chaos of life and reconnect with your authentic self. It teaches us that peace is not something we chase, it is something we cultivate within. By embracing moments of stillness and introspection, we can uncover the wisdom and clarity needed to live a more intentional and harmonious life. So take a moment to pause today. Ask yourself, am I living in alignment with my values? What truly brings me joy? Let the number 7 guide you on your journey toward inner peace and self-discovery. 4. Number 9. Completion and renewal, embracing life cycles. Life is a constant ebb and flow, a series of endings and beginnings that shape who we are. The number 9 embodies this truth, symbolizing completion, renewal, and the transformative power of letting go. It teaches us that while endings can be challenging, they are also necessary to create space for new opportunities, growth, and purpose. In numerology, 9 is the number of wisdom, selflessness, and universal love. It represents the culmination of a journey and the transition to something new. It reminds us that every ending carries the seeds of a new beginning, just as the turning of one season naturally leads to the next. Yet, letting go often feels like an uphill battle. Why? Because we cling to what's familiar, even when it no longer serves us. The energy of 9 asks us to release our attachments, trust the process, and embrace change with an open heart. A powerful Buddhist metaphor illustrates the essence of 9. Imagine a river flowing steadily toward the ocean. Along its journey, it gathers debris, twigs, leaves, even trash. But the river doesn't cling to this debris. It moves forward, cleansing itself as it flows. If the river stopped to hold on to every piece of debris, it would stagnate. Our lives are much like this river. We accumulate emotional burdens, unproductive habits, and even material clutter that weigh us down. To move forward, we must release these attachments. By doing so, we allow ourselves to flow freely toward new horizons. The transformative energy of 9 can guide you to let go of the past and step confidently into the future. Here are practical steps to align with its power. Declutter your space and mind. Begin by identifying what no longer serves you, both physically and emotionally. Let go of items that clutter your space and memories that cloud your mind. Donate clothes you no longer wear, discard old papers, or clear out your digital inbox. As you create space in your environment, you'll notice a similar sense of clarity within. Forgive and release. Forgiveness is one of the most liberating acts of renewal. Write a letter to someone or something you need to release, whether it's a person, a situation, or even an aspect of yourself. You don't need to send the letter. The act of writing is enough to release the emotional weight. Remember, forgiveness isn't about condoning hurtful actions, but freeing yourself from the grip of resentment. Set intentions for new beginnings. As you let go of the old, take a moment to consciously invite new opportunities into your life. Set an intention that reflects what you want to cultivate, be it love, creativity, abundance, or peace. Write it down and revisit it often as a reminder of the fresh start you're creating. The energy of 9 reminds us that endings are not failures but necessary transitions. Every goodbye, every release, is a step closer to the life you're meant to live. By embracing the wisdom of 9, you free yourself from the weight of the past and make room for the endless possibilities of the future. So take a moment today to reflect. What am I holding onto that no longer serves me? Let the number 9 inspire you to release it, trust the flow of life, and step boldly into the next chapter of your journey. 5. Number 11. Mastery and enlightenment. Stepping into your higher purpose. Number 11 is not just a number. It's a call to rise above the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary. Known as a master number, 11 carries a profound energy of transformation, enlightenment, and higher purpose. It's a symbol of potential, urging you to go beyond personal ambition and consider how your actions can create a ripple effect of positivity and growth in the world around you. In numerology, 11 is often seen as a spiritual beacon, a number that bridges the material world with higher realms of consciousness. It challenges us to think deeply about our lives and ask transformative questions. What legacy am I leaving behind? How can I make a meaningful impact? Unlike other numbers, which focus on individual growth, 11 invites us to align our personal ambitions with the collective good. At its core, 11 represents duality, balancing intuition with action, personal dreams with the needs of others, and the challenges of growth with the rewards of transformation. It reminds us that every step we take towards self-mastery contributes to the greater harmony of the universe. The energy of 11 finds a powerful echo in the Dalai Lama's words. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. This wisdom teaches us that mastery and fulfillment come not from waiting for external rewards, but from taking purposeful action that uplifts both ourselves and those around us. Imagine your life as a candle. By lighting your own flame through personal growth, courage, and action, you can light countless others without dimming your own. This is the essence of 11. Stepping into your power not for self-glorification, but to inspire and illuminate the paths of others. Aligning with the transformative energy of 11 requires intentionality and a willingness to step into your highest potential. Here are practical ways to integrate its wisdom into your life. Create a vision board. Visualization is a powerful tool for clarity and focus. Take time to create a vision board that reflects your dreams, goals, and values. Include not only material aspirations, but also the qualities you want to cultivate, such as kindness, resilience, and generosity. Place it somewhere you'll see daily, using it as a reminder of your higher purpose. Make a community impact. One of the most fulfilling ways to embody the energy of 11 is to share your wisdom with others. Volunteer for a cause close to your heart, mentor someone in need of guidance, or contribute your time and skills to your community. These acts of service not only uplift others, but also reinforce your sense of purpose and connection. Set daily intentions. Begin each day by setting an intention that aligns with your higher self. Ask yourself, what can I do today to move closer to my goals while making a positive impact on others? These small, purposeful actions create momentum and bring you closer to mastering the energy of 11. Mastery and enlightenment aren't destinations. They're ongoing journeys. The energy of 11 calls us to grow, not just for ourselves, but for the benefit of the world around us. It asks us to embrace life's challenges as opportunities for transformation and to use our unique gifts to create meaningful change. Take a moment today to reflect. What legacy do I want to leave behind? How can I align my actions with my higher purpose? Let the number 11 inspire you to step into your power and live a life of impact, fulfillment, and enlightenment. As you do, you'll not only transform your own life, but also contribute to the collective harmony of the world. 6. Number 26. Integration and growth, weaving life's tapestry. Number 26 is a profound reminder of life's interconnectedness. Every moment, whether joyful, challenging, or mundane, serves a purpose in shaping who we are and who we are becoming. It symbolizes the integration of past, present, and future, encouraging us to view our lives as a beautiful, ever-evolving tapestry where each thread contributes to the whole. In a fast-paced world, it's easy to focus solely on moving forward, often neglecting the lessons of the past or the beauty of the present. But the energy of 26 calls us to pause, reflect, and honor the growth that arises from our experiences, no matter how difficult or rewarding they may have been. In numerology, 26 combines the nurturing energy of 2 with the harmonious balance of 6, creating a number that resonates with growth, integration, and wholeness. It encourages us to embrace both the highs and lows of life, recognizing that every experience contributes to our evolution. A powerful Buddhist teaching encapsulates this idea: no mud, no lotus. The lotus flower, a symbol of enlightenment, grows in muddy waters. Without the mud, representing life's struggles, the lotus could not bloom into its full potential. Similarly, the energy of 26 teaches us that growth comes not in spite of challenges, but because of them. The energy of 26 reminds us to see our lives as interconnected journeys rather than a series of isolated events. Imagine looking back on a difficult time in your life. At the moment, it may have felt overwhelming or meaningless. But in hindsight, you can often see how that challenge helped you grow stronger, wiser, or more compassionate. This is the essence of 26. Finding meaning in the cyclical nature of life and trusting that every experience serves a greater purpose. In nature, we see this interconnectedness reflected in the changing seasons. Spring brings renewal, summer abundance, autumn reflection, and winter rest. Each season has its place in the cycle, just as every phase of our lives contributes to our journey. To align with the wisdom of 26, it's important to embrace practices that foster reflection, gratitude, and mindful living. Here are 3 ways to integrate its energy into your life. Seasonal reflection. Take time every few months to review your achievements, challenges, and lessons. Write them down in a journal and reflect on how each experience has shaped you. What did you learn? How have you grown? This practice helps you recognize patterns and appreciate the progress you've made, even in difficult times. Mindful living. Spend time in nature to reconnect with life's cycles. Walk through a forest, sit by a river, or simply observe the changing seasons. Nature reminds us that growth and rest are equally important, and that even in periods of stillness, transformation is happening beneath the surface. Practice gratitude. Each day, take a moment to acknowledge how far you've come. Reflect on the struggles you've overcome, the joys you've experienced, and the lessons you've learned. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present, helping you find balance and contentment. The energy of 26 invites you to live a life of integration and growth, embracing the full spectrum of experiences with grace and curiosity. It teaches us that every moment, whether filled with triumph or challenge, is a stepping stone toward a richer, more meaningful existence. So take a moment today to reflect on your journey. What lessons have shaped you? How have your struggles helped you grow? Let the number 26 remind you to honor your progress, trust the cycles of life, and continue weaving your unique and beautiful tapestry. Numbers are more than symbols. They are guides, offering us insights into life's rhythms, challenges, and opportunities. From the joy and creativity of 3 to the stability of 4, the introspection of 7, the renewal of 9, the enlightenment of 11, and the holistic growth of 26. Each number carries a unique energy that can transform your life. The true power of these numbers lies not just in understanding them, but in applying their lessons to your daily journey. They remind us to create with joy, build with intention, reflect with honesty, let go with grace, and align our actions with a higher purpose. As you move forward, let these numbers guide you toward balance, abundance, and self-discovery. Take a moment now to reflect. Which number speaks to you the most? How will you integrate its energy into your life? If this video resonated with you, show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing it with someone who needs these insights. And don't forget, comment below with "I align with wisdom and growth" to affirm your commitment to this transformative journey. Together, let's continue exploring the paths of harmony, purpose, and enlightenment. See you in the next video.